where they live. Whereas we look at Europe in the Dark Ages where all the waste is right there in the city and all the plagues and sicknesses that are spread by the lack of sanitation. God had it right all along. And the Bible has been shown to be right over and over again. And the Bible is right about the shape of the earth and about our standing in the universe. Now look at the Bible in Deuteronomy chapter 32. And this is the first time we see this idea of the foundation of the earth that I could find. It says in chapter 32, verse 22, and this, by the way, also, not coincidentally, the first mention of hell in the Bible. The first time the word hell is used. Look at verse 22. For a fire is kindled in mine anger, and shall burn unto the lowest hell, and shall consume the earth with her increase, and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. So when we see this term, the foundations of the mountains, it's associated with hell, right? We see that hell is kindled in God's wrath, and that is where the foundations of the mountains are set on fire. Everybody got that? Now flip over to Jonah chapter 2. Jonah is toward the end of the Old Testament. There's little books of the minor prophets after the great big books, Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Ezekiel. And if you find Jonah chapter 2, the Bible reads in verse 2, and said, I cried by reason of mine affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me. Watch this. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice. Do you see that? In verse 2 he says, out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice. Now look at verse 6. He says, I went down to the bottoms of the mountains, which is similar to what he said in the first mention of hell, where he talks about the foundations of the mountains being set on fire of hell. He said, I went down to the bottoms of the mountains. The earth with her bars was about me forever. Yet hast thou brought up my life from corruption.
Halfway to victory.
I'm down! I needed this. Come on, walk it off. Need a hand here. is nothing. Get up! Need a hand here?
You got mine back.
Need a hand.
Leave them out.
Saint, you got one for me?
Get back in there. I'm down!
Thank you.
I owe you one. Not. Time to make babies stink. Go here.
Need a hand
Leave them
here?
out.
Nearing victory.
Need a hand.
You okay? You okay?
Enemy spotted. Why I don't make friends? Go here.
He one shot right here on loot.
Need a hand here?
Get to me. Enemy spotted.
Get me up.
Leave them out.
One kill until victory.
Need a hand?
Get me up. I owe you one. Nah.
This is what I do.
Another contract in the bag.
Hooray! Hurrah!
GG, people.